Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. You look at the Suns.
And they won the only game they played against this team. And this is their final matchup of the year.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, whether it's 2 games or 20, you'd love to go unblemished against any opponent over the course of a season. Of course, the opposite is just as true. Getting swept is no fun at all.
Now here's Edwards. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league. And it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
And the basket by Holiday.
Boy, from three-point range, Holiday can really be effective now. He's worked on that part of his game over the years and forces the defense as a result to have to come out and guard him at times.
Anthony Edwards.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Here's Edwards. About 1.5 minutes through the first quarter.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Now here's Edwards. Over to the left wing. Pass to Prince. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Westbrook outside. Pass to Holiday. Back to Westbrook. Three-pointer. The shot no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Portis. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Prince. Nails it from beyond the arc. Prince has got 5 now.
And you know Prince is feeling it when he takes this shot. Love the confidence.
Outside Holiday. Pass to James. To the inside. Capella. And Capella slams it down.
How about the force of that dunk by Capella? Wow.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
The clock is at 3. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 5 points in the game.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Pass to Robertson. Back to James.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Orlando trailing here. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
I'll tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
And here's Edwards. He's got 5. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Portis gets the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out to James. Second shot opportunity. To the left side wing. For 3, Westbrook. The Suns clear it. Now Edwards. Over James. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Suns on top. They lead by 3.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Magic.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
The Suns leading. Here's Dinwiddie. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Bouknight. Here's Marjanovic. Hounded by Westbrook. Here's Bouknight. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
James double team. Lets it fly. Here's Robertson. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Pass to Bouknight. Three-pointer. And the Suns get another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
It's James with the drive.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Here's Bouknight. Fires from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Bouknight's got 9 points now in the quarter. Pass to James. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Now Tice shoots from 12. And again, it's Orlando converting. Dinwiddie with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Martin. And the Suns getting another bucket right there. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complimentary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Martin. Here's the three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Now in the lineup for your Magic, Victor Oladipo.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Stolen by Dinwiddie. It's stolen by James. On the take. Phoenix grabs the miss.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Out to the wing. Clock at 4. Here's Marjanovic. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And that's going to be a foul on Orlando. What's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Dinwiddie goes in. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Out of bounds. The Suns will take it.
Sun substitution.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. McGee in the post. Hey, rejected by Capella. Here's James. Oladipo. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, Oladipo has tremendous athleticism, and with his effort on the offensive glass, he keeps possessions alive for his team.
Dinwiddie outside.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Capella inside. James, right side. Shoots over McGee. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
12 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Nowitzki. Takes a 3. That shot missing. And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They're in top. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Suns leading. Ball right side. Out left to the wing. Here's Prince. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Prince has got 8 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And here's Ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And the Suns get another 3.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Oladipo. This one for 3. Ball with the rebound.
You know, when you talk about Oladipo, hard not to start with his disruptive defense. I think it's been his calling card since he stepped foot in the league.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Magic timeout. And your 4-on-7.
And Phoenix has possession. And of course, Oladipo made the all-defensive first team in 2018.
Yeah, you know, he's really good on the ball, and he's incredible off the ball, shooting the gap, stepping into passing lanes, takes charges when he slides over and helps side defenses, and not afraid to give up his body.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Both free throws good from James.
And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps even passing Kareem? That's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. And Clark, LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You add it up. His brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
Ball outside. 6 to shoot. Hey, rejected by Capella.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
And here's Edwards outside. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ball into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Bouknight. Here's Marjanovic. Nice move. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now, here is James. "26 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And the shot's good.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Here's Orlando, trailing by 10. Here's James. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Marjanovic gotten 4 this quarter.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And James launches it from deep. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Phoenix Suns. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points.
Come on and get loud for your 407.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
Orlando with the ball. A 12-point game. Out to the right wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Martin. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Pass to Marjanovic. Rebound by the Magic. James outside. Into the lane. And it's James with the jam.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Inside. Here's Marjanovic. 6 on the shot clock. Hey, rejected by Capella. And he's able to get it back. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
James outside. Pass to Westbrook. From downtown. The second effort. Here's Robertson. And Westbrook draws the double. Shot clock at 5. Goes up again. Offensive rebound. Back to Holiday. Westbrook into the lane.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Full 24-second shot clock. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Ball into the lane. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Capella gets it to go.
Capella has the size and ability to score down in the paint. I like his assertiveness. Outside
Edwards. Here's Nowitzki. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Suns lead by 10.
Love the body control of Nowitzki. Even when the defense is on him, he stays calm and in control.
Pass to Capella. Westbrook with it. Now James. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. He can't get that one to fall. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Out to Portis. The three is up. And the Suns get another three.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Suns.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Here's Holiday. It's good from about 19 feet.
Tonight, we're seeing what Holiday's capable of. He's a total team guy, wants to set up other people, but he can also carry the offensive load if called upon.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to...
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must
You can
go.
never be respected, ducking like we built, collecting fake will always get detected, scoping out the intersection, thinking about we lost. Country winning that recession, mama trying to put together meals and make them something special. Scared to really ask for it, she'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it, when you talking fast forward. Years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh toward, real situations when you stuck in it. Mama still clutch whenever she see a truck tinted. Going on outside, my brother and the cousins in the streets on fire. I got a tunnel vision, running with it. Torch for the taking, you gotta love it. See your false cockiness, honestly had enough of it. Any label good for like 20 more just for with them. Try to step in front of that, become another.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go.